Friday, boot camp on April 9th, then what do we have?
Boot camp July.
No, the next thing. We got the
workshops?
The office closing. Which is going to be, what am I in, March, April, May 9th.
Offers due on the dip.
Yes. Okay, hey, welcome back to the challenge, day 3 of the challenge. I hope you guys have been able to somehow figure out how to commit to all 3 of these days so far. Congratulations if you were able to control your life, control your schedule, control your time, and live up to your commitments. I know how difficult it is to do, and so many of us get lost in so many things every day. I know my life today has been freaking, from the moment I got here, woke up this morning, worked out, got to the office, Glenn Sanford, going back and forth to Turnberry to prepare for the 10X Growth Conference. I know how life can be. Look, I want to ask you a question right now. Okay? Write this down on your sheet of paper. Welcome back, but I want you to write this down. If you made a list of people that you trusted, okay, I want you to make a list of people that you trust, the people that you're like, I can count on this person. This person will not let me down. This person is a maniac. This person believes in me. This person loves me. This person I trust. Okay, how many names can you put on that list? How many different names can you put on that list? These people will promote you. They'll back you. They'll buy from you. Come on, write the list out right now. Who would you put on that list? Who could you call right now and say, hey, buy my product, buy my service, support my charity. Come to my growth conference, come to my boot camp, whatever it is you're selling. Okay? Support me in the building that I'm purchasing. I'm giving you promotion. Today we're talking about promote, right? Make a list of people that you trust. Did you make your list? Everybody make their list? You got your list made? Now I'm going to ask you a second question. Are you on the list?
Can you trust yourself?
Are you on the list? Are you even on your own list? Okay, look, here's the deal. Nobody. I saw this documentary on Bob Hope. Bob Hope used to wake up. Bob Hope was he was worth $800 million when he died. That was find out when Bob Hope died. It's like a couple $1 billion today, okay? This guy grew up in vaudeville. He started in vaudeville, dirt poor. I'm not talking about poor like some of us in this room, we poor because we can't make our payments. You can't make your payments on your Lamborghini and you think you're poor, okay? I'm talking about a dude that grew up where they ate their cereal with a fork so they could use their milk later. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about no shoestrings in your shoes. Okay, because you outgrew them and you get another year out of just taking the loops out. He said he woke up, he went from vaudeville to radio to TV to movies and back to the circuit again. Was worth $800 million. Bob Hope, many of you don't even know who the guy was. One of the most famous people back in the 50s and 60s, and came up from nothing, scratched it out. The number one question he asked himself when he woke up every day was, what can I do to promote Bob Hope today? I watched that documentary, man. When I heard that, I was so inspired by it. I'm like, what the hell am I doing, bro? I'm pissed off because my mama won't promote me. My affiliates drop out. We all the time we talk about our affiliate program. 1% of the affiliates do anything. 99% of them do nothing with the affiliate program. Okay, what do? Who's on your list? Do you trust yourself to promote yourself? Do you even know your own products, your inventory, and your dates? Okay, so look, I'm going to lead by example here. You guys can hate me for this, or you can love me for this. You can lean into me because of this, or you can resist me because of this. But I lead by example. And I want to know at the end of the day that I trust Grant. I don't need to worry about Elena. I don't need to worry about the kids. I don't need to worry about Jared or Alan. Number one, do I trust Grant Cardone to promote Grant Cardone? Grant Cardone's products, Grant Cardone's charities, Grant Cardone's events, Grant Cardone's hats, Grant Cardone whatever. Do I promote me? Do I promote my companies? Do I even know my events? 10X Growth Conference, we got it Friday. How many seats we got left? We've been oversold like 17 times on this event. 17 different times we have been oversold. And then somebody calls today, man, I can't make it in, man. I'm not going to be able to make it in. I'll donate the money to your charity. You got 2 seats to sell. That's the only seats that we have right now. So if you want a seat, call my office, 310-777-0255. The only way you can get a seat to this event in person is to call right now and say, I'm Grant Cardone's guy. I take care of Grant. I help Grant. I want a ticket to the Growth Con, and you're going to fly to Miami Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's one event that we have. I'm showing you exactly how to promote right now. Do webinars like I'm doing right now and tell people about the shit you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, boot camp. April 9th, 10th, and 11th. I told you about it yesterday for the first time. This is a $3,000 event. You can get it for $297. It's a $3,000 event. You can get it for $297. It's at grantcardone.com/interactive. 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 You're like, why are you telling me this? Today, day 1, we talked about procrastination. Day 2, we talked about monetization. And number 3, today we're talking about the promotion. Promote, and promote. Number 3, most important rules of business is promote. Number 2, promote. And number 3, promote. How can you promote if you don't know your products, your inventory, and your dates? And how can you promote if you don't have anything to look forward to? This is what I'm going to be talking about day 5. On day 5, I'm going to be talking about how to stay motivated. How is it I can have a full day, be exhausted 45 minutes ago, and show up here with 100%? Because I trust me to promote me. I know a lot of you got it figured out how not to steal from somebody. You just hadn't figured out how to steal from yourself. You're like, oh, I'm so honest. You ain't honest with yourself, man. If you have a good product and a good service, if you're taking notes, if you have a good product and a good service, you have a responsibility to promote that product and that service. These are stellar products. Single best conference in the world rated by Forbes. I'm not going to tell people about it. That's right. $5,000, $10,000, and $15,000 seats. This boot camp right here, it is got a rating of like 99.2% return rate. I'm not talking about people that recommend it, people that come back to it. I'm doing that in April, okay? It's going to be 3 days. It's going to be on sales, marketing, and execution for 3 solid days with a very exclusive group of people for only $279. We're rewarding you that. We're rewarding you with the ability to learn skills and strategies to do that. And then I got an office closing. I'm about to buy an office. It's across the street from you. If you've ever passed my office, why am I telling you about it right now? I don't even have the deal on the contract. Alan's like, bro, you're a beast. You're a maniac. You promote stuff that hadn't even happened yet. Check it out. Grant, you promote stuff that hasn't even happened yet. You know what that's called? That's called reaching into the future and turning it into present time. I want to give you the definition of promote. If you guys are enjoying this, let me know. Please hit me up in the chat box. Questions, comments. If you love the love, send the love. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Check it out. Promote. To further the progress. Further the progress. I want to push progress. Right? I want to take something and tell people I created Tesla. I created this new platform. I have this charity event. This idea that we're going to raise $10 million for 1 million kids to help them in inner cities. These are ideas, and I need to promote the idea to make it a reality. Further the progress of something, especially a cause or a venture. Anything I need to be worried about? Promote. Look up the definition. We just looked it up today. Alan walks in. Hey, you want the definition? Please, man. Definitions help me. I never had a definition that hurt me, ever. Where's the word come from? The original derivation of the word. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Derivation of the word promote.
Oh, wow.
Latin.
Derivation of the word
promotio. Old French. English. Promotion. Late Middle English. Latin. Promotere.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking for something else. You see, my Siri I was talking to Siri and you started talking over me. Okay. Promote. Latin, promoto, promote. Okay. Old Latin for promote. Move forward, to move forward. That's what the word originally, let's move forward. Let's promote forward. How many of you want to move forward? Oh yeah, I do, Grant. But you keep your money in the bank that's backwards. Okay, you don't promote yourself. You promote Wells Fargo. You promote Fidelity, Magellan. You promote your IRA account. You promote the stock market when you should be taking those monies and promoting yourself. Okay, so I want you to make this list right now. Where's your money at right now? I want you to make a list. Where's your dough? All your dough and your equity. Okay, so you're going to sit down. You're going to take your piece of paper out right now. And we talked about money yesterday. I want you to take a little piece of paper out just like this, okay? And where's your money? Take another piece, is like, where's your assets? Okay, and I want you to take another piece, and where's my debts? Okay, today, this is a challenge, folks. I'm not teaching you anything. I'll teach you at the boot camp. We'll spend 3 days going deep on your problems, your scripts, your pitches, your inventory, your follow-up, your role-playing, how to call people, how to follow up on people.
Break out.
You break out the systems. You actually get to role-play it back and forth with others. That's what we do at our boot camp. We cover a book this big. Okay, today I'm here to challenge you. This is not education. This is a challenge. I'm trying to push you to say, dude, what am I doing, okay? So watch, you got money. You got an account here, an account here, an account here, an account here. Maybe you got 4 accounts, and you got a certain amount of money in them. You should know this. Assets. You got a house here, you got a car here, you got some watches, and you got some jewelry. Okay, what are they worth? Then you got your debt. Oh, money on the house. Oh, money on a boat. Oh, money for a business loan that I did. I got a college deal. I got a college money for these things. Yeah. Okay. Now let me ask you something. Where is your promotion on any of this? You're promoting Wells Fargo, Fidelity, Schwab, some bullshit IRA account that's not going to even help you because you're going to be dead by then. Like, who's going to promote you when you die? So this is what we look like, and this is what we talk about at our boot camp, right? So like, who is Grant Cardone? Who is the Grant Cardone Enterprises? All right, and what do I have here? Oh, I got Grant Cardone license. Guess what? Those people promote me. We got 10x 360. Okay, our Cardone Ventures, the shirt I have on right now. Okay, I got Cardone Capital. We got Cardone Capital.
GCF. Grant Cardone Foundation.
Okay, we got the Grant Cardone Foundation. So what my job is to promote the license, because people go out and buy a license and then they promote my products and services. How do I scale my name? How do I scale promotions? Well, guess what? I started the same way you will. You will not start with all this stuff. I didn't have a Grant Cardone license. I didn't have Cardone Ventures, our ventures programs. This is where we're starting to invest in companies. I didn't have the Discovery Show, Undercover Billionaire. Dude, that was a total legacy play. That was a promotion play. I spent 3 months of my life, no money. They paid me nothing to do that crazy show. 3 months of my life living on beans and rice and quinoa and stuff I could steal from a farm. They don't even show that on the show. So that I could have a TV channel promote myself. More importantly, the results I got from that show, when you guys see the results play out here in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be like, God dang, dog, that's crazy what you did. You guys can't get a Discovery Show right now. You don't have Cardone Ventures. You don't have a $2 billion real estate fund. But what do you have? Where can you promote? Okay? You could take this money. You could take this money that you have, these assets that you have, and this debt that you have, and you could start converting that energy and those commitments to like, hey, this is you, and you have 0 followers. Nobody knows you even exist in the universe. Okay, what can I do? Where can I go? Where can I go to commit? Okay, where can I go to find out, to get my name known? so that people know me. Okay. Oh, I could go where? YouTube, free. Facebook, free. Okay. Instagram, free. Clubhouse. Clubhouse is a massive, massive way to disseminate and promote your brand if you know how to promote and if you have something to promote. What else do we have here? We got email.
Snap, TikTok.
Okay, we got Talk that we don't do anything with. We got LinkedIn. We got direct mail. Oops, direct mail. What else do we have? We got TV.
Podcast.
You can buy ads. We got radio.
Canvassing.
Podcast.
Okay. We got phone calls. We got podcasts.
Personal visits.
You got collaboration. See, the first thing you have to do is you have to do what I always say you got to do. Number one thing you got to do when you're going to do something is what? What's the first thing? Who knows the answer? No, first thing you got to do is what? Commit. And that came from Cecil. First thing you got to do is commit. Say, okay, I am going to commit. I think it was 2009, 2008. I'm like, came into the office. Guys, we are going to build a celebrity called Grant Cardone. My job is to make sure every person on planet Earth, maybe that's the first time you heard that. I'm going to get 7 billion people to know my name. What do I got to do? Okay? So first thing you got to do when you're going to promote. Man, this is all from yesterday. Did you guys get the notes from yesterday? Yesterday was sick. Huh? Did y'all enjoy yesterday? Okay. First thing you got to do when you want to promote is you got to commit. I think there's 2 M's in that word. Number 1, commit. Okay. Then you got to be able to use all distribution channels. Every distribution channel available to you. Most important thing in business is promote. Second most important thing in business, promote. Third most important thing in business, promote some more. And it don't have to be true for you to promote it. You just need to believe it's going to be true in the future. Okay, and then you need to follow up, and you need to follow up and make sure you keep promoting. So, write these notes down and then I'm going to give you the challenge. Frequency, consistency, and repetition. Either one of those 3 things are missing. Okay, SEO, FCR. We call the FCR here at Cardone 10X headquarters. FCR, baby. Frequency. How often can you post? Okay, well, let's just find out. I'm going to do a little test. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to the garbage dump of the universe. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and post something on Twitter right now. Maybe you guys can see it. See if I actually do this. Doing a, what is this called? What am I doing? Challenge. Talking about promotion. Okay. I'm going to turn my phone around. I want to do this. Enable access. Okay. And I'm going to capture a photo. Let's see if I can turn this around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Everybody smile. Come on. Okay. And then I posted it. Okay. Now I just posted something on Twitter. If you guys see it show up on the Twitter, let me know. Okay. All right. Now, frequency. Okay. We want to do 3 things here. Okay. If I commit to something completely, then I am frequent with it. I commit to my workouts. That means I'm probably doing them every day. A commitment to workouts does not mean 1 workout or 2 workouts a week. 3 workouts a week is nothing. Most of you guys are taking more time off than you're going into the gym. So number 1, there's got to be frequency. How much am I doing it? Because you're not going to fill up the internet Grand Canyon without a lot of frequency, okay? Then I got to be consistent. Now, consistent could mean, hey, I'm going at the same time every day, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Or it could mean I'm frequent consistently. Okay, so like, listen, I'm gonna go do another tweet and see if what's his name, Jack? See if Jack stops me. Yeah, I'm doing a damn challenge today.
Just don't mention votes.
Just don't mention votes.
Presidents.
Or herpes. Okay, I'm gonna post that and see what happens. Okay, let me see if I overwhelm the system. Hey, this weekend I'm doing a 10X Growth Conference. Want to come? Call me. 310-777-0255. Let's see how many misspelled words. I misspelled my tweets. Okay, there's 4. Let's see if they stop me. Waiting for phone calls. Please call me, Jack, and say, hey, enough. You got to stop the Twitter. I can do that on Instagram and Facebook. Okay, you guys go. They're throttling me on Facebook. You're throttling you. You don't even post. They're not worried about you. All right, so frequency, consistency, and we got to use repetition.
FCR.
Okay, that's the FCR. One of the things that we will work with you on in our boot camp is FCR. What's frequent? What's consistent? And I'm not just talking about when you do something. I'm not talking about you guys that have the lazy scheduler. I got all my stuff scheduled out. It's scheduled out. My wife told me one day, I'm scheduling. I have someone working with me on LinkedIn pop up, and we have them scheduled at the perfect time of the day. I said, okay, baby, well, you know what? What's better than the perfect time of the day? All day, every day, all day long. Just because it's not the perfect time don't mean it's not a good time. Everybody agree? Mm-hmm. Promote. Okay, reasons to promote. Okay, why am I doing this? Because this is going to tell you why you want to promote. And some of you might have heard me say this before. Man, I hope y'all got the notes from yesterday. I hope our team got them. Reasons to, did we record this?
Oh yeah.
What we're gonna, you know what we're going to do with this, huh? I'm going to sell this later. Number one reason to promote. What's the answer? For me. Number one reason I'm promoting is for me. Hey guys, I'm buying an office building next door. Grant, you can't tell people you're buying an office building next door. Why not? I am trying to buy the office building next door. My goal is to close on the office building next door. There's pictures of the office building. It's called the UBS building. It's called the Harbor Center. It's right next door to me. Why can't I tell people I am trying to buy that office building next door? Okay, 10X Growth Conference next year is going to be in Las Vegas, Mandalay Bay. We don't have Mandalay booked yet. We don't have speakers yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to have Kanye, Tom Brady, Oprah.
The Rock.
What's her name?
The Rock, Conor McGregor.
The Rock, Conor McGregor, and what's her name?
Muhammad Ali.
I'm getting Ali and Jesus to come back. I sent out contracts for both of them today. Promote. I'll apologize later. Next year when you get there and Jesus is sitting there. Bro, I came for one headliner. I couldn't get him here.
When 3 or more gathered in his, he's in our midst.
Okay? You see what I'm saying? Like, you guys got to decide, man, are you committed or not? Are you committed or not? Okay? And I'm going to handle one other thing that's going on in your head right now. Remember, this is a challenge. This is we didn't do this to get you to agree with me. So some of you are like, I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with what he's saying right now. This is not about agreement. This is about challenge. I'm pushing you. That's what y'all said I could do on Saturday. Push me, man. Okay? Don't rub up against what you think is right now. Ask yourself this question. How could this work for me? Not why it won't work or why it's against what you believe or what somebody else told you. How could this work for you? Okay? Number one, I'm going to promote for me first. 2, I'm going to promote for my employees. My team, could be my family, by the way, my wife. I need my wife to see the promotion. She doesn't know when we're doing stuff. When is that? When is that? When are we doing? I'm like, shit, I told the whole world and I forgot to tell my wife. Okay? Number 3 thing, we want to promote for who? Who's 3? Who's number 3?
Haters.
The competition. Some of you might have seen my Instagram this morning or last night. I took delivery of an Augusta 139. I don't know if you have to picture that, Johnny. I took the delivery of that. People are like, oh, you bragging about your new piece of equipment? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm bragging. It's a $12 million machine, okay? It's VVIP. It flies 13 people. It can pick up its weight and move it. It goes 195 miles an hour, 3.5 hour range. Okay, it's a VVIP, and I'd like you to come for a flight with me. I'm going to buy about $2 billion worth of real estate in that machine before I throw it away. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Am I bragging? All right. Wait till you see the second one when it gets here. You know what I tell people, man? If you can't buy two and pay cash for them, don't buy it. So I got two. Why am I doing that? Okay? Why am I doing that? Because I want me to know I did it. I want my employees to know I did it. And I want my competition to know. Don't play with me, man. Stand down, son. Stand down. I've said this in If You're Not First, You're Last. I wrote this book called If You're Not First, You're Last. In the book, I said, look, do what your competition refuses to do until at which point they literally surrender the field to you and say, okay, it's yours. Take it. And we've done that. Have we not done it?
Oh, we've done it.
We've done it 10 years. Would you invest 10 years to go from where I was 10 years ago? Nobody knew me. Nobody knew my name. I had no followers. We had no Instagram, no Facebook. We had virtually no YouTube. We had no TikTok, no Snapchat, no LinkedIn, and we had no Clubhouse. And we spent no money to do what I'm telling you to do. The fourth thing in this order, okay, and every promoter, every Russell, all those guys out there that are way smarter than me will tell you this is wrong. I'm frozen, guys. The fourth reason you want to promote, I'm unfrozen. The fourth reason you want to promote is for a customer. So when people come to me and like, oh man, we're not getting the return on investment. Okay, did I see it? You know the problem with the return on investment? It doesn't count that I saw my damn ad. It made me feel good seeing the ad. People are like, oh, you just need to see yourself on a billboard. Okay. Hey, look, if that's what it takes for you to feel good about your business, do it. I drive up to my office and I see Cardone Capital on the side of the wall. I see Cardone Enterprise on the other side. Okay? I see big signs at 10X. I see a flag. It reminds me I'm in the game. It reminds me of my commitment. 2, my employees get to see it. 3, the competition's like, whoa, he bought a $25 million building and put his name on it. Then he went across the street, bought a $100 million building. And then he's got his, see what I'm saying? You're not in a position to buy buildings yet, but you could start telling people what you're doing now and promoting it for the future. Okay? The fourth reason you want to do something is for a customer. Don't wait. Write this down. Don't wait. Promote. And that brings us to the challenge. Okay, this is what I want you to do. This is the challenge. You don't have a choice in this. You guys agree to the challenge? Y'all agree? Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Panos, you with me, bro? You with me? Y'all with me? Jay Young, you with me? Okay, so how can we promote somebody? First of all, social is the easiest, most cowardful way to promote. Anybody can promote on social. Like, just get on there right now and do a 15-second video. The exercise down here says do a 60-second video. I don't want you to do 60 seconds. I just want you to do like a 15-second video, okay? And the video, I'm going to go to Facebook right now. I'm going to open up my little Facebook. I'm going to get my little video. Let's see. I'm going to go a little video watch. I'm going to do a video. I want everybody to do this video right now, okay? Buy my product. 310-777-0255, okay? Please buy my product. I'm begging you right now, please, in 8 seconds, buy my product. 310-777-0255, and I got a special gift for you. That's the video I want you to do right now, and I want you to post it on Facebook. I don't have time. That took 15 seconds, okay? Everybody do it. If you don't have Facebook, find out something you can dump it on. I just want you to take a little puke on the internet. You won't be the only garbage dumped onto the internet. It's full of garbage. Call my office to take advantage of this offer. 310-777-0255. And that just went onto my Facebook page. What is the offer? No clue.
Post their number. Post their number, not our number.
Yeah, don't post my number. Post your own number. Because we already proved to you Saturday, if you give me a lead, if you give me somebody interested in your stuff, I'll sell them my stuff. Okay, let's go. Post it. Don't look at me. Quit looking at me. Start posting. Oh, well, what should I say? You should say what I just told you to say. It's a challenge. Call my office and buy my stuff.
Don't forget, we got winners tonight.
Winners?
Yeah, we got winners. 10x HQ days.
Okay, we got 10 HQ days that you guys earned this yesterday, okay? So
$50,000,
post it on,
yeah.
let's go. Dulce, Darlington, Charles, we got Cecile, Nate Peterson, America, Justin, Eileen, Vanessa, Tangela, Rocky Smith, we got Dan. Oh my God, look at all the people here, man. Okay, Patrick, Richard, what's up? What's up, guys? Alka, let's go. Let's go. Quit talking to your buddy. Quit talking to your partner. Quit telling somebody what I just told you to do. Just do it. Jump in the pool, man. If I was with you right now, I'd push you. I'd just take your phone from you and just post something on there. Y'all scared? Okay. And write down if you've done it, okay? Post it. Daniel got it done. Pascal got it done. Done. Okay? Now take that exact video now and go drop it on another platform. Angela, I see you. You in the sauna? Chris, done. Okay? Look at the activity getting done right now. Look at the amount of activity getting done. And look how little you know about anything. Now, what if we could put what you're doing right now on steroids? What if I could get you doing this every day, frequently, with repetition, and consistently? What would change is if you took these financial statements. If you took these financial statements right here, your money, your cash, your assets, and your debt, and you converted that energy, which is, by the way, just energy. Okay, if you converted that energy into promoting yourself every day. What if you actually started adding something like, hey guys, Grant Cardone, when you purchase, if you start actually working your pitch out, and this is what we do at our boot camp. Okay, watch this pitch, okay? When you purchase our boot camp for $297, I donate $297 to the Grant Cardone Foundation. Truth be known, I'm going to donate it anyway. It just speeds me up, okay? But most importantly, when I donate that $297, I help 10 kids that I could not reach before. I'm sorry, 30 kids that I could not reach before, about providing them with financial literacy and mentoring that will change their lives. Okay, we're trying to 10x a kid's life. I'm doing the pitch to you. I'm doing a promotion right now. When you purchase that, when I ask for an order, that is promotion. I then promote my foundation. Okay. One of the reasons I'm bringing Glenn Stearns, Glenn Sanford, who do we have? A-Rod's coming in.
Pitbull, Mike Rowe, Kevin O'Leary.
Mike Rowe, 50 Cent.
Ooh!
Kevin O'Leary, a bunch of surprise guests. Some, when I drop their names, you're going to be like, dude, I didn't go to that deal.
Don Peebles.
When I start working with other groups and collaborating is a way to promote. Can you show the pictures of the images of all the speakers? Johnny, do you have that by the way?
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Johnny's got it all, okay? When I take the time to build something like this, like you have, you built a book, I'm sure you have. Many of you want to write a book. Many of you have trainings and educations. Many of you have information that can change the world. Maybe you're part of a charity that can really, really make a big difference. You got some passion. Look, if you don't promote it, nobody will know about it. If you don't tell them, they won't know. Remember, the best promoted always beats the best. The best promoted beats the best. Conor McGregor's been beat in his last 3 out of 4 fights? He will still get the most money from his next fight. He's a promotional beast. Okay, so we got to figure it out. I want you to do this right now, but you got to remember the FCR, okay? Frequency, consistency, and repetition. If you do it once, you're throwing. I remember. What's the guy? The funny guy that committed suicide. The funny guy that committed suicide.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, yeah. Man. What a brilliant talent, man. I don't know what happened to the guy, but unbelievable talent, right? So he used to use cocaine, and he said he had this line. He's like, taking Quaaludes after cocaine was like throwing a brick into the Grand Canyon. And when I heard that line, I was like, that's how I promote. I use everything to figure out what's that got to do with my life. I wasn't using cocaine, wasn't using Quaaludes, but I was promoting on the internet, like dropping a brick into the Grand Canyon. You can never fill it up like that, okay? You guys cannot fill up the internet. So I knew when I heard people say, you're posting too much, you're too frequent, you're too consistent. Look what they were blaming me for. You're too repetitive, okay? Look at these guys coming. Glenn Stearns, A-Rod, Kevin O'Leary. I'm not going to even mention me and my wife. Mike Rowe, Pitbull.
Cindy Eckert.
Cindy Eckert, okay, Glenn Sanford, Jesse Itzler, Swan Sit, Pete Vargas, Brandon Dawson, and
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe's going to be
50
there. 50 cent, 2 quarters, 10 nickels. I'm like, 10 nickels. Well, it's so good to see you on the 10X Growth Conference stage. $50. Okay, so what is the difference? I want you guys to write this down, then I'm going to answer a few questions and let you guys get to promoting, okay? I want you to write this down. What is the difference between the way you promote and the way I promote? One thing. What would you say, Jay? Or just put the words over here, okay? Okay. One person says I don't promote. Okay. So you don't, I do. We'll just take these. Okay. You don't, and I do. Who wins?
So Gordo says you can promote till the cows come home, but you don't want to annoy the hell out of everybody.
Yes, I do want to annoy the hell out of people. Okay. I would rather annoy them. I think Dale Carnegie said, you must be interested, not interesting. Wrong, Dale. You need to be interesting and then become interested. If you're not interesting today, nobody's going to...
Attention?
Nobody...
Criticism? Hate?
Yeah, you want attention, right? You want attention. Watch what happens. I'm like, I start yelling and screaming. What happens? Hey! I get eyeballs. See that eyeball? Whoa, they look over here. Once I get attention, I can then possibly get money. I would rather annoy you than you not pay attention to me. Okay? Because what happens is this. Attention gets money, or the chance for money. Now watch what happens. If I can get a massive score here, the bigger the things you do, the bigger this bag is. That's a bag. It's a money bag. Okay? The bigger the bag is, the more attention you get. The big bag scores will actually get you more attention. So for those of you who don't like money, no problem. Still go get a big bag, because people talk about big bags. They talk about big scores. Okay? The bigger the score, the bigger the victory, the bigger the thing is, okay? The bigger the accomplishment, the more people talk about it. So you got to get attention, even if it annoys people. Number one, I do it and you don't. Let's see what other people said.
Dave Rock says, I'm super uncomfortable with this approach.
Okay, good. So you're super uncomfortable with this approach. So what I'm going to do, who is it?
Dave Rocks.
Yeah, Dave, you're uncomfortable because you don't do it, bro. You could also be uncomfortable with push-ups.
You want to talk to Dave?
Huh?
You want to talk to him?
Let's talk to Dave.
Is he on the phone?
No, he's on Zoom, man. We got technology.
He's not on Zoom.
Why did somebody promote?
He's on Ustream.
Yeah.
He wasn't on Zoom. He was on
I'm
Ustream.
glad they know what he's talking about.
You guys know.
So look, you can only get comfortable doing something if you do it. You can't get comfortable doing it any other way. It's impossible. I don't like swimming. Okay, well, what if you're forced to swim?
Would you rather annoy people and get money, or not even be on the radar?
And I'm going to tell you, some of the best customers I have, I annoyed them. I'm going to end up being great friends with a guy named John Leisure. John Leisure was the CEO of T-Mobile. Okay, my office annoyed him. We never got his business. He and I will become friends. My wife wanted nothing to do with me. I didn't try to annoy her. I'm not trying to annoy her. By the way, if you're annoying people in your promotion, it's because you don't know how to promote. Because you cannot do the same, you can't bang on the same thing. Hey, 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 hey. If that doesn't work, you got to switch it up to, hey, can I talk to you a second? Or how about a piece of email? Or how about this? How about I come visit your house? How about this? Hey, could I put $25,000 in your charity? Like, you got to try some other angles. If this one doesn't work, by the way, just because it didn't work the first time, just because the nail didn't go in the first time you hit it, doesn't mean you shouldn't repeat it with a bam, let me hit it again. Boom, let me hit it a third time. Maybe somebody else needs to call these people. Maybe you need to soften the ad. Maybe there needs to be a hard ad, an annoying ad, and maybe there needs to be a professional ad that you spend lots and lots of money on. Maybe it needs to become more educational and less promotional. Okay? But you can't stop promoting, Dave. You know that. Okay. We all have a different approach from Ronnie. Ronnie, you need to figure out all the different approaches.
My pillow.
Okay? You guys got to stop this thing about, I have a specific personality, and my personality. You're going to stay in a range about this big, and you're never going to make an effect. You have to become all these personalities. I can do them all. I do some better than others. A lot of them are easier for me to do than others, but I also know how to do the soft stuff as well. Okay? So today, your exercise today. This is your exercise. I need at least. Who did the challenge already? Who took that one video and posted it on 3 sites? Okay? I need a commitment that today you're going to post 2 videos on every social site that you have an account with. 2 today.
Hashtag 10x challenge.
Okay?
Hashtag.
Use the hashtag 10x challenge. And we're going to pick 10 tomorrow to showcase. By the way, we're still looking for 25 people to showcase at our conference on stage who had a massive success in these 5 days together. Okay? To be on my stage at 10X Growth Conference, we're tens of millions of dollars worth of advertising. So if you're interested in that, tens of millions, 50,000 people will see you online, 2,000 people will see you in person. They will know that I picked you out of our universe and said, I want to show off Heidi. If that's of interest to you, then you need to do something spectacular in the next 72 hours that I can report to people. Send your success to success@grantcardone.com. Success@grantcardone.com. The bigger the splash, the better. So I'm happy to share my audience with you. That's what I do with our partners. That's what I do with our investors. That's what I do with our corporate clients. That's what I do with our diamonds, people that are investing with me at 10X Growth Conference. That's what I do with people that help us out at our foundation. You want me to shout you out from stage? Send me a check for $25,000 to the Grant Cardone Foundation. I will scream your business, your name, and your brand from my stage. This shit is simple, folks. You just got to get your money and your energy off your financial statement. Your commitment to Wells Fargo is bigger than your commitment to promoting yourself. You don't want to annoy people? Then become a professional at this game. And then you won't annoy people. But don't be a quitter. And that's the Dave, you're using I can't do that. That's not me. I'm in the financial space. I'm an insurance person. I'm very professional. I can't do that because I'm not you, Grant. Okay, that's just quitting. Figure out how to do it professionally. And maybe you want to figure out how to do it unprofessional too. Because clearly the world responds to some unprofessional shit. Our last 2 presidents is as unprofessional as you can possibly get. Let's keep it real. Both of them. I'm talking about Sleepy Joe and Crazy Trumpy. They both whacked. Okay?
That's a fact.
One can't complete a sentence and the other one can't quit talking. Let's keep it real. And both of them presidential. Presidents. Okay? So if we didn't know Barack, he wouldn't have been a president. He became a president because he was promoted. He was promoted. What are you promoting? Are you promoting your family up? Are you promoting your community up? Are you promoting your bank account? Are you promoting your success? Are you promoting your health and well-being? Are you promoting your church? Are you promoting your friends? Are you promoting your family? Are you promoting good things, health, happiness? Are you an example? Are you a shining beacon of the North Star? Or you're not? I don't know you exist, man. There's 7 billion people on this planet. I'm going to listen. Squeaky wheel gets what? Squeaky wheel gets what?
Gets the grease.
Gets the freaking bag. That's what it gets.
Hey, yo, you got that grease, man?
Man, give me some grease, man. Give me some lube.
Give me the lube.
I need some lube. Let me show you what my lube looks like this. This will lube anything up. Oh man, Mr. Cardone, we got an issue. We got a little issue, Mr. Cardone. Okay, good. Well, let's put some beard oil on it. Okay, we put some Franklin on it. Let's see if this will ease things up. That's what this is for. Use this to promote yourself, your brand, okay? If you can put $100 in and get $100 back and promote your company, sounds like a great return to me. I don't know about you. Tell you what, man, I put $100 in, I get $50 back. I'd be happy. Some people, they got to get $3. Spend it, bro. I got plenty of this. Okay? How many of you are willing to give up everything you have to have another million people know who you are? Okay, last thing. Because clearly you guys are not sold on promotion. And it's going to go back to day 1 and day 2.
Promotion allowed you to raise $500 million.
Okay, I raised $511 million to date
Could not have done that in 2010.
on social media. My payout to brokers, banks, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan was 0.00. I don't know if it's ever been done in history. Okay? No ad spend. I don't think we spend any money. We retarget people. Okay? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. 500, that's $511 million. That's $500 million for those of you who have trouble with zeros. Okay, so I'm just telling you, it is possible. But you got to be committed, you got to be frequent, you got to be consistent, and you have to repeat the message. By the way, I have a deal right now. It's going to close in 2 days. It will be completely overfunded. The number for that is 305-407-0276. Okay? Minimum's $250,000, and I expect you to get a 2x or 3x return on your investment by the time we sell the property. It's only accredited investors. Notice what I'm doing right now. I'm using this to promote that. With zero back off, okay, zero. Like, you know how many times I've done this, folks? I know when you go to promote, I know what happens to you. You get this thing, well, I'm not selling. I just want to tell you, just in case you start getting smaller and smaller and smaller and all crunched up, and now your thing doesn't even sound like a promotion. It sounds like something nasty. I got COVID for you. I got an STD for you. Can I share it with you? Something ugly, like it's nasty. Like by the time you finish, because you can't stand up in your promotion because you haven't practiced it. So make sure you come to our boot camp. I'll deliver the boot camp and we'll role play your promotion. Okay? We'll role play your promotion until you're like, dude, here's the deal. If you got a minimum of $250,000, you got money sitting in the bank, it's dying. Okay? Invest with me. Make me your partner at Cardone Capital. I'll put the money in the deal. It's backed by real estate. It cash flows every month. You get the depreciation, the appreciation, and you get the leverage, and you get to be my partner. I think you're going to get a 2x, maybe a 3x return. 305-407-0276. How can I remember all these phone numbers? Three most important things in business. What are they, folks? Please write them down. Promote. That's what you're going to do tonight. You're going to do one promotion, and then you're going to do a second promotion, and then you're going to do a third promotion, because those are the three most important things in business. Promote, promote, and promote. And I don't want you to spend one penny tonight. When you're done with those three promotions, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick up the phone. Hold on. Let me just see. Let's see. Somebody call me. I'm going to call this guy right now. See if I can solve something. Ryan Zabukovic, he was on the Undercover Billionaire story. He just called in while I was doing this. I'm going to call him and see if I can promote something.
Right.
Big man, how you doing? Big man, how you doing?
Who's this?
Who is this?
Hold on.
How dare you? This is
That voice is, wait, are you kidding me?
Lewis Curtis, Grant Cardone, a.k.a. Grant
What
Cardone.
the hell are you calling me for? What's going on, brother?
Dude, I thought I saw you call me. Did you butt down me, man?
Well, I may have bugged out. I'm trying to get this goddamn house taken care of, man. I've been struggling like crazy. I got 2 different business deals going on.
Wait a minute, you complaining or you bragging?
I'm bragging.
Okay, good, you bragging. Okay, so look, let me ask you a question. How can I help you today?
Well, I didn't know that I called you, man. So.
No, but now that we're on the phone together, man, it must be synchronicity or something. The gods.
Okay, you know what? So there's something I want to ask you.
Tell me.
You know what? So
You're such a sexy man, by the way. You're so sexy. I was watching you on TV. I said, that is one sexy dude for a big guy.
If
For
I
a
was
big guy.
bigger, I'd take up the whole screen.
Mhm.
You know?
Well, I got a big screen in my house.
So here's what I want out of you, because I actually tried calling you for a little bit of help, because the
Let's
one
go.
thing I wanted out of you is after I found out who you are and what's going on. So I'm actually looking at a business deal right now.
Let's do it.
It's going to take some people.
Yeah.
But right now, one of the biggest things in the whole industry right now is RV parks. Okay? You know, it's kind of like what you do, except for, you know, you buy up big properties, and you do this whole thing with, you know, big properties.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So how can I help you with the RV parks? You want somebody to sit on your board? You want me to help you scale the deal? You want to raise money? What do you want?
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to buy about 250 acres right now and develop it into an RV park, and I want a premier RV park right now.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna be why I didn't know I called you.
Yeah, but so how can I help you? Tell me what is it you're promoting to me to do for you?
Well, by God, I wasn't sure. I wasn't even trying to call you, but by God, Greg Cardone, I hate to say this, to be honest with you, bud.
Dude, I want to say yes to you, man. What do you want me to do for you? Because I'm going to ask you for a favor. When you're done asking me for a favor, I'm going to ask you for a favor.
Here's the deal, Grant.
Yeah.
I think that there's an untapped market. Actually, if you look at any of the statistics right now,
See how you can't promote himself. See that?
Minimum. Right now, everybody is packed.
Yeah.
Everybody's making their money back.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
making a premier RV park.
Let's do it.
I'm not talking about.
Let's make it a 10x RV park. How about we 10x RV parks?
I love it. That's what I'm after.
Okay, good. Let's do it. I'm in. Now, can I ask you for a favor?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Grant Cardone Foundation, $297, and I can reach 30 kids.
Okay.
Can I put you down for that?
$297.
$297, I can reach 30 kids, inner city kids, to provide them with mentorship. And I tell you what else I did.
$297. I'll do $3,000.
$3,000. Okay, you're the man.
So I'll do $3,000. You make that up however you want to.
You're the man, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have Andy. Can Andy call you back with a credit card?
Yeah, that's perfectly.
Okay, and then you call me back when you're ready to 10x Premier.
I'm serious about everything.
I called you. You didn't call me.
Crazy that shit was. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, let's roll. You ready?
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
Okay, I'll call you back.
I'm calling.
Bye.
Bye.
So what did I do right there? Made contact. Three things I want you to do today. I want you to call 3 people before the sun goes down today. What was day 1 about? What was day 1 about if you have a bad memory? Procrastination. When do I make the call? When I think about it. You guys got to understand, I walk in the studio, I'm completely unscripted on this whole thing. Okay? This is my notes. This is my notes right here.
That's the same as your notes. That's their notes too.
Your notes are my notes, okay? And ain't much on this page. It's 3 things. And then I talk to you about what I'm doing right now to make things work. I am no one. You understand? No one. I am no one. I came from a town. The town was this big. No one knew me. I'm telling you what to do to get known. If you're a good person, you got good products, you got a good service, you got good ideas, you want to change the world, you want to do great things, you got to let people know who you are. And you got to let people know who you are now, not tomorrow. There is no wait on this. You've been waiting long enough. Okay, lastly, can you put up the screen? I want to offer you guys something. 3 days. Come spend 3 days with me learning how to do this. Because I know everybody right now is thinking, bro, if I could do that, how many believe if you could do that on every phone call, hey, how can I help you into $3,000 on every phone call? You change the world. If I did that every day, you know how much money I'd raise every day? One phone call? $10,950,000 for a foundation. If I did one call like that every day, I'd raise $11 million for my foundation, and I could reach 33 million kids this year. Is that right? I'm doing the math wrong, I think. But okay, so this is what I want you to do with me. I want you to come spend 3 days with me. I'm asking everybody in the room to support me on this. All 3-day access, boot camp training, 10X Super Life, marketing mastery. I get to help 30 kids. Go back. It's $297. Go back, Johnny. You got ahead of me. Hello? Thank you. Okay, helps 30 at-risk kids. You don't want to help 30 kids? You don't want to help my foundation? Hey, I'll support your foundation. Don't matter to me. Let's just help some people. Shit. Okay, I'm just giving you another reason to do it. It's in April. I'll stream it to you. No hotel, no travel, no nothing, okay? Or you could do this. They're going to see a page or what?
Yeah.
Okay? Second thing you could do is if you want to help more than 30 people, you could help 50 kids. We'll give you boot camp pre-training, 10X growth conference ticket for 2022. Bring it back to my face, Johnny. They see me in this.
$200 more.
Okay. For only $200 more, $497. I'll help 50 at-risk kids. I'll give you a growth con ticket for next year, 2022, in Las Vegas. That's a $3,000 ticket. I'm going to give it to you now. For the future, I'm promoting that, my event, and my boot camp. 3 things in one offer, okay? You get all 3-day access, and we set you up for the boot camp training and give you access to 2 VIP parts of Cardone University. The third thing you could do is $1,997 helps 200 at-risk kids. It's 3-day access, VIP backstage where you get to ask questions. You come in on a Zoom. I get to answer your questions specifically. We do a pre, before, and a post-after coaching call. And you get entered into the 10X pitch-off event.
Where you get to come pitch your business.
You get to pitch your business to me and 2 of my partners. Okay, where we get you known. Somebody's going to win the pitch off, and your business gets to be found out. By the way, we're prepping that for a TV show that I'm currently working on right now with Discovery that will be launched next year. So that's happening, in progress, and you will hear more about it. Okay, the website is grantcardone.com/interactive. 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 Pick one of them. Okay, if you can't pick the most expensive one, pick whatever you can afford, whatever you're comfortable with. But pick something. Quit trying to go everything alone.
Put down in the comments.
Okay. If you're done, okay, there's a done. There's a done from Michael. If you're going to take advantage of one of these, or you already have, put done in the comments or 10X, and I'll know. Congratulations, Richard. Congratulations, Heather. Look, if you don't use any of this, dude, it'll help a lot of people. For those of you who've been following me for years, years ago I talked about this little journal that I wrote in. Maybe you saw it. Maybe you got a 10X planner. If you use the Rules of Success, Jared's favorite program, by the way, called the Rules of Success. We used to sell that program for $1,995. In that program, I was telling people what I was dreaming about: a wife, 2 beautiful kids, a happy marriage, a helicopter, a home on the ocean.
Tuscany. You had a Tuscany.
I got a place in Tuscany. I own, I think it was 2,000 apartments. Okay. Today we own 9,000 apartments, 2 helicopters that I wrote about for years. I got a beautiful wife. I got 2 beautiful kids. We got multiple businesses. I was promoting my dreams 20 years ago. Some of them are just coming true today. I'm not bragging about this. I'm sharing this with you to be an example. I'm telling you what worked for me. Okay? Anytime I tell you anything that works for me, I went vegan for a while. It was great for me. Like I'm going to promote the stuff that works for me. Why wouldn't I? Hopefully you will promote the things that work for you. Most importantly, hopefully you will learn to promote yourself starting tonight. Okay? 3 things you got to do. 3 social posts. Then I need you to call 3 people and say, can you help me in my business? And I need you to do that tonight.
Okay, and I got winners from last night also.
Okay, winners.
Winners last night.
You wanna announce it?
Each of them are going to get a pass to 10X HQ Day, which is a 5K ticket. So 50K in tickets about to get given out. This is for doing the assignment. So the assignment that Grant just gave you, make sure that you guys do this. Post it in the Facebook challenge group or on some social platform with the hashtag 10X challenge and hashtag undercover billionaire. Winners are Justin Levy, Luke Spicer, Danielle Tucci, Mike Grover Coltrap, Evangelina Danila, John Scully, Ashley Snyder, Martin Morris, Raina Shakik, and Mahae Keo.
And you guys just got a shout out. You guys got a shout out, but just imagine if you got a shout out every day. Imagine if you were in control of your shout outs. Imagine if you had other people shouting you out. This weekend, starting Friday, I'm going to have Mike Rowe. Mike Rowe calls me. Hey man, I'd like to do dinner with you, okay? Kevin O'Leary. Hey man, can we meet up? Can we have some dinner together? Like, yeah, sure, Kevin, okay. I got Fat Joe. Hey, who are you, man? Everybody keeps talking about this dude, this guy in Miami. I got to know who you are, okay? Tyrese Gibson sending me text messages. Man, the All-Star game was boring. I'm glad you didn't come. How can you do that for yourselves? I should not know these people, folks. I have no better chance of knowing these people than you do, except I'm committed. And I figured out how to do it. You don't need to figure out how to do it. Let us teach you how to do it, okay? Let us show you exactly how to do the pitch, the promotion, what you're going to say, when you're going to say it, who you're going to say it to. Reinvest and collaborate with other influencers so you can start growing your audience over time. And lastly, I just want to say this. Would you give yourself 3 to 5 years to build an audience and to grow your business? Taking the same actions every day, frequency, consistently, and with repetition to build an audience that's even a portion of the size of mine. Would you spend the next 1,000 days, 3 years, doing that? Okay? And if you did it every day with the right scripts, the right pitches, the right ads, the right promotions, the right colors, the right words, what do you think would happen? Let me tell you what happened. You're going to feel better about yourself. 2, your customers, your employees are going to know about you, so will your family. 3, your competition will back off. I'm telling you. Nobody ever asked me this question, but like, everybody's like, man, what are you spending advertising? What did it get you? Bro, I got people giving me market share right now. I got competition that is literally like, here, I want to give you this business. I can't handle it. I don't deserve it. You take it. You're better off. I literally have people that I used to compete with on the same exact offers like, you should have this deal. And 4th thing you're going to do is, I guarantee you're going to get customers. I promise you, okay? So do your task tonight. Make sure you write us a breakthrough story, success@grantcardone.com. Annie gets those.
10 people.
Success@grantcardone.com. We're going to have 10 people on our stage at 10X Growth Conference to highlight and show off to 52,000 plus people. I hope that you're one of them. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock, we're talking about what? Forgot. Tomorrow is
a follow-up.
Oh yeah, the Holy Grail, the Mac Daddy. Right? I'm giving you 5 pillars of success. The 5 things that if you said you could only do 5 things, Grant, what would they be? I'm sharing those 5 things with you over these 5 days for free, by the way. For free. Hopefully you're getting value out of this. see you guys tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. And lastly, take advantage of grantcardone.com/interactive, grantcardone.com/interactive, grantcardone.com